we're about to play a game that never ends.
Never.
So, what is up, guys? My name is P-Man. Today we are going to be playing the Stanley Parable, which is kind of crazy. We are on the couch, dude. Well, it's not a couch, it's a futon, but still, we are on the couch. This is our Mountain Dew.
Alright.
I pulled it up in another video, but yeah. So, basically, we sort of started it, and we thought it was just doing a holy crap, that scared the crap out of me. We've got Dead Scavenger here, too.
Guess who's back?
Alright, so, you scared the crap out of me, dude. Okay, so, we actually thought it was a calibration check. It's not. So, because now it asks us, will you come back to visit me? So, will we come back to visit him?
No.
Nope. Good aim. Okay. Ultra Deluxe. Look, it's like a multiple.
Yeah,
Let's begin the game. This never ends. It's already... Oh no, it says the end is never.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427.
Okay, skip that. Basically, Stanley's job is to click buttons on this computer. What a good job, am I right?
I don't think it's that fun, but that's what he says at least.
All of his co-workers were
It's
gone.
so loud.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
They said no taking free Marcus. Why? Because Marcus been playing too much of the Stanley Parables do.
So basically, this game has an infinite amount of choices. We're gonna...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Do we want to enter the door on our left?
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not.
Alright. We'll just...
Yo,
Wait.
close your eyes, close your eyes.
Okay. Yeah, and then I'm gonna spin around.
Okay,
Okay.
now go forward. Alright, left one. Going left one.
You want the left one? Yep. Okay. What's the... X? Okay, that's the... Try to open every door. Is the meeting room?
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
How to solve dispute with a coworker. Let it ball up inside you. Take it out. Passive aggressively on other coworkers. Resent coworkers for not supporting you more. That's a...
Yeah.
That's pretty logical. I mean, that's what I did to him. Okay. What?
Yeah, read that.
I've got a feeling. It's a song. I've got a feeling. My knees for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say, that's a lovely purse. Extreme path.
3, 2, 1.
I've got a feeling.
No. We're out there like, ah.
No, have you heard the song? I've got a feeling.
No.
I'm high on believing.
No, we gotta do
That's
like.
your love.
Let's just do regular voice. No,
Okay.
we gotta do like.
That's
I
just-
got a feeling, like like that song. I've got a feeling, 'cause tonight's gonna be.
Oh, we're doing that song. No, but that's not. No, this song is like actually like like the. I've got a feeling. I'm high on believing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I've got a feeling. My knees for stealing, but not yours, of course. Say, that's a lovely purse.
Yep.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any
There's
human
no
life.
human life.
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
2,
8,
8.
4,
Oh, it is.
5.
I
But
guessed
of
it,
course,
guys.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keyboard, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
So dark.
Amazing.
Yo.
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Should I something over here?
What's his boss been doing, bro?
Yo, that's a big question. Is it a secret place?
I love this couch.
Going to. down on an elevator.
Loading.
Loading. It's probably loading.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
So we have
This
3.
question would not go unanswered for long.
I don't like these elevators.
Wait, can we go back? We can go back up.
Don't.
I'm not. I won't. We gotta figure out what's in this game.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that
I go
read
left, I go
Mind Control
Escape.
Facility.
Yo, let's go. Let's go. We're going left.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh. Okay.
We're still gonna keep going.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every
Who cares?
opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
No.
No, I
At
would
this
keep
point,
going.
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yup.
Yo. Yo. I could turn back now.
Could. I wouldn't though.
The end is never. The end is never. Ow. Yo. Yo.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Oh my
Stanley
God.
can't see the bigger picture.
we are-
He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this life is.
Let's
Perhaps
go.
his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from
Yo.
a blind man.
Yo.
And so he resigned and willingly accepted
Let me
his
out.
violent end
Let
to
me
his
out.
brief
Let me out.
shadow life.
Let me out.
Farewell,
Hey, now go, go, go,
Stanley.
go, go.
Let me out. I can't get out. Oh, I can crouch. Am I alive?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator.
Yo, there's a
as
second
Stanley
narrator.
slid helplessly into the enormous
Narrator?
It's the narrator.
In a
Narrator.
single visceral
Wait,
instant,
yo.
Stanley was obliterated.
Wait, does that mean
as
that
the
like
machine crushed
the
every
narrator's
bone
in the
his
story?
body, killing him instantly.
Wait, the narrator's in the story. What?
Oh, that's
Well, wait, we escaped.
In
What?
the story.
He's like in our mind.
Yeah. Stanley parable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game back in his office, as alive as ever.
Yo.
What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When
No.
every path you can walk has been
Found
created
heaven.
for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
Yo,
Do
I
you
just
see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Yo, Lord.
Or the exit. Wait,
Oh
go.
wow.
Stay on the part. Wait, it's a loop. It's a loop.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Turn it off.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me.
What?
You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Turn off your PlayStation. There's no other way to beat this
Turn off
game.
your PlayStation.
Wait, how did you know?
Turn
How
it
did
off!
you know?
Turn it off! Turn it off!
No, I'm not turning this off.
Be your only true choice.
We should actually turn it off.
Choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
You didn't turn
I
it
didn't
off.
turn it off, yo.
No, you should have turned off your. You should have turned off the PlayStation. Are we dead?
Does it just restart?
We're back. What if
Why
we
didn't it
actually-
say save these two? There was only one person playing.
What if
The
we
narrator.
actually turned?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm gonna go in the left. I mean the right. What?
New content.
Oh, new content? What does that mean, new content?
Oh, heck no. Let me out. Let me out.
Have you gone to this before, Finn?
No.
Yo,
Never been.
am I him? Did I just figure out the new content?
There are like multiple choices. Okay, hold up.
It's kind of creepy.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Is it actually?
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over.
That's cool.
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
If you guys want to see the new content, check out his channel. He's going to do a video on it.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. A set of 2 open doors. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
What?
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley,
So
I think
tempted to
perhaps
fall
we've
off.
gotten off on the wrong foot
Think I can?
here. I'm not your
try.
enemy, really, I'm not. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the
I just
story
died.
and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
Do not. There's a penalty for jumping off the cargo lift. Why?
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision.
Oh,
by
this is
yourself.
that one girlfriend ending. I don't
I'm
want
not
to do this one.
asking
This
for
one
me.
never ends. I mean,
I'm asking, this is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside, to let her back into your life.
yes.
She's been waiting.
Has she though?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Oh, heck no.
What if you don't pick up the phone?
My girlfriend.
Don't pick it up.
My girlfriend.
Don't pick it up.
I need to. Need to show my oath.
No,
I got to.
no.
I think we'll just keep on ringing.
Okay, pick it up.
Oh, Stanley, is that you?
Oh, Stanley,
Hold on,
is that
sweetie.
you?
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just
Stanley! Stanley!
Right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Yo. Oh, heck nah. My girlfriend, so what?
Oh, come
It suits me.
Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here.
Yo, what are
Stanley.
you saying?
I'm trying to get you to see.
What's wrong with me?
Come inside.
Name's Stanley.
Let me show you what's really going on here.
You are a very ugly woman. Let me out.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley. And I'm
Forget.
trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Alright. Alright, we'll do it. We'll not do it.
I'm tempted to do it.
No. No.
I'm doing it.
Hey.
I'm doing it.
Hey.
I have to.
No.
I missed it. I have to.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
So wait, what do I look like? Question
I
nothing.
suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button.
Please
And I
die.
tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Yo! We just died.
Nick,
Yo,
what?
Nick!
Nick!
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What if you walk downstairs?
There's like cans that will block you.
I opened the door.
How do you know that?
We played this mouse like.
I found an elevator. I'm not using the elevator.
Go back in the bathroom.
No, I'm not going back. No.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Door that read Mind Control Facility.
Okay, we're going to the mind control facility. I just realized we haven't gone in here in the video.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
The
Did he
television
have the
screen.
Why does that look so...
to find out?
Man.
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control
I'm not dead.
facility. Welcome! You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug that we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very superior about it. And you're all very, very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had to do something about this little goof of ours. So, here you go. New content. You can call it the bottom of the mind control room ending, if that enhances your perception of the value of these updates. Isn't that what you crave? New content? Always more content, more, more. And I'm here to give it to you. I'm here to make it seem like...
Good job. You did it. Good job.
Yo! Yo!
Good job. You
Yo!
made it to the
Dude!
bottom of the mind control facility.
Up and then it ended the game, right?
Oh. Turn it off.
Should I?
Off.
It just brings it to the end of the game, right?
Yeah, probably. No.
I'm gonna click it.
No.
Click it.
No.
Click it. I clicked it!
You
Yo!
didn't just activate the controls, did you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you
Click it, click it. Hurry, click off, click off, click off. It's not
Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode,
What the?
eliminating the entire complex. Until the moment I say happily ever after.
Yo.
Bruh.
Okay. Dude.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section,
Right.
walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back
Oh,
on
it's
track.
that's that. Okay. Too bad. 'Cause we're going down.
Spoiler, Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Here.
When Stanley... Wait.
Wait a second.
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted. Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
We're going back and forth. Wait, what the? Yo.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
No.
Do you remember, Stanley?
No.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay! I won!
Congratulations! I know.
Yeah!
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
It keeps restarting me.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Imagine I don't follow it.
Just follow the line. Our destiny.
We
Oh,
went
wait.
right, but it wasn't. No, go left. Can't go left.
It was a just.
Oh, hold on, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game eight times?
So long time Stanley dies.
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the
Raven just
meantime,
restarted.
if you...
Yo, that scared me.
Okay.
Wait, how come it's not a black void?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Do you
Perhaps
remember
he
if
had
it,
simply missed a memo. Hoping he
Okay, we're
might
going
come into a
downstairs.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. But Stanley
the
just
Lincoln
couldn't do
Center
it.
one.
He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Cat. Huh? What the?
Stanley began screaming.
Hey!
Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
Who?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place
Yo!
of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who
Yo!
had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky...
Alright. This game is so weird. Alright, if you guys want to see the new content, Make sure to like and subscribe. And hope you guys have. We're about to play a game that never ends.